Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing fabulous today. I'm doing something a little bit different this week because I wanted to get more inventory for like a full sale. So instead of not going live, I'm gonna do this pre-sale for you guys. This is all open for purchase. Whatever doesn't sell here is going in my next live sale. But I got some really awesome finds, and it's first come, first pay, okay? So if you're interested, my email will be in the description box below. For shipping rates, if it's under £1 domestic, it'll be $7 flat rate. And if it's over £1 or priority, it'll be around $10 international. You folks know that it's a few more buckaroonies. So let me get started. We got some great finds, some signed pieces, some stuff that was stuck at my jeweler's because he was kind of like repairing some pieces that needed a jump ring or a minor little solder. So let's start off with this one. Look at this beautiful, look at the flash in that moonstone. This is sterling silver. It's a toggle. Okay, it's open back. And this is gonna fit because it has 3 loops. It'll fit anywhere between a 6.5 to an 8. 6.5 inches to 8, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. This I've had for a while, so I'm bringing it out. No, this is my first time showing it, but there was a couple missing marcasites, so I had to, you know, leave it with the jeweler and whatnot. It's a push box clamp, and it has the little safety latches for the side, which I'm trying to get it, but there we go. Okay, this is going to it's sterling, marcasite, and onyx. But do you see how the onyx has like kind of like a pyramid shape, and then on top we have additional sterling with the marcasite? Really different. This is gonna measure at 7.5 inches. It's gonna measure at 7.5 inches. So that's where it lies with the wrist. Where in the world? Oh, here we go. Let me get this back open. I have featured this bracelet before. This is, I believe, from, is this from Mexico? No, this is actually from made in Thailand. We have multiple stones. We have turquoise, lapis, carnelian, and this one is actually gonna measure, hold on, I thought I had that out already. This one is gonna measure about 7.5 as well. 7.5. Okay, has a really nice clean design, and then every other station is a rounded triangular shape. Now these two are both Swarovski. I'm gonna just do one at a time. Look at how gorgeous this is. So these are measuring at 7.25. 7.25. It's a fold over clasp, rhodium plated, and it's like this light purple, like a lavender. Really pretty. If somebody, you know, likes it, but they are like a 7.5, 7 3/4, I came across some additional fold over clasps on Amazon. So, you know, if you like this, then I'll just add an additional clasp to make it longer. This also is a pretty pink Swarovski. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. And this one's 7 1/4 as well. And the same with this one. If you're like a 7 1/2 and you need an extender, I'll just let me know in the email. Okay. These are sterling and abalone inlay. This one's a shorter bracelet. I do like how it hooks. Look at that. You just put it through the little squiggly circle. Very smooth. And this is from Mexico. The measurement on this, I believe this one is smaller. This one is going to be about 7 inches. About 7 inches, yeah. Okay. And then I have another beautiful abalone sterling leaf bracelet. This one's also native Mexico. Okay. Now everything that I'm saying is sterling. I've already tested it. I don't go just based off of markings, no matter if it's vintage, antique. I test everything because there are a lot of dupes out there. So this is about 7 3/4. 7 3/4. And this actually would look really nicely paired with that one. It's gorgeous. I brought this sterling, I had this was a broken brooch, and I actually had my jeweler add this little brass bell. This is all sterling silver except for the bell, and it's a dancer. It's a girl with a dress, and she has marcasites. This is a pendant. Really, really sweet for any dancers. You know, Mother's Day is around the corner, and there's birthdays and holidays. Here we have this awesome, look at it, is that Bambi? Sterling deer. I don't know if this is a baby deer, but this one's a nice, this one feels really nice. This is solid sterling, and this could be either a pendant or for a charm on a charm bracelet, as a charm for a charm bracelet. Here we have another pendant with a horsey, one of those ones you see on the merry-go-round, and that right there might be, but I'm not too sure. These two little leaves, it looks like Black Hills gold, but I'm just gonna sell it as sterling. If it happens to be a little bit of gold right there, then that's a win right there. Now this is new. This is a vintage native turquoise cuff. Beautiful turquoise pieces in here. And this is actually signed. This one is by let's see if it can focus. Now, I'm going to pronounce this probably not that good, but it's Penketawa. I think the A is Alan Penketawa. Penketewa. Look up this artist. These pieces go for a tremendous amount of money. So this isn't going to be like a $40 native turquoise cuff. I will still give you a better deal than the online prices of what the market is going for them, but yeah, these typically are online for close to $200. Okay, I'm a 7 1/2. This is where it's sitting at. I'm a 7 1/2. If you're a 7, you could completely pinch it in smaller. If you're 7 3/4, it's very comfortable. I will say that. Like, and then you could stack up other bracelets if you like. Okay, I'm gonna bring some more jewelry in. Hold on. Okay, so let's start off with this really, really fun light costume piece. I don't think this is that old. I don't think it's old. I think it's made to look old with the AB Rivolis. It's very, very light. Okay. The drop on this, I just took the measurement and I forgot. I think it's 10 inches. The wearable drop length, yes, it's 10 inches. And it's gold tone, okay? And it's just fun. You know, sometimes people don't like the weight of like stones or glass, so this would be great. And this is actually at a very, very good affordable price. Next up, we have a mix of different jasper stones, and these are knotted in between. They're just absolutely buttery, beautiful. I don't know if this is a mixture of ocean jasper. It might be. There's a lot of jaspers out there. So the drop on this, the drop is 15 inches. 15 inches. And if anybody's interested, I could do this for 20. I think I haven't been given any prices on some of the pieces. Just email me. So this one will be 20. Let me see here. Yeah, this one's 20. I got this for a really good deal. This one right here, I will do, I'll do $12. And then this, we're gonna have to turn this tray around for this piece. So this is my first encounter with a smaller squash blossom. She's gonna measure from one end to the other 16 inches. Okay, 16 inches. This is solid sterling. There are three adjustable loops. Now, I think for some people that would love this and would love to add this to their collection, it might be too small, okay? No worries. Add an extender. If you need an extender, I'll throw one in. Or you could add a really skinny, a lot of people do this, a lot of skinny, thin sterling bracelet. And then you know, because especially if your hair's down, they're not gonna see it, okay? Look at the bench beads. Look at the detailing on this. This one's an older piece. It is initialed, it's signed, okay? It is PJ, and I believe the last letter is H. I tried looking this up through 2 different websites, and I couldn't find the PJ, H, or something similar to that, okay? I just want to show you guys the detailing on the nausea going up. So maybe this could be an opportunity for somebody who's always wanted a squash blossom, but they're just like too pricey, you know, because they could go to $2,000 to $3,000 a squash blossom. This is going to be for a really, really good deal. Just email me. And yeah, I'm excited about this one. Really am. Okay, let's put her to the side. Now I have featured this before. This is the J. King Jasper necklace on copper. Okay, I'm giving this away practically. I just wanted to go to a good home. You can completely remove the pendant if you do, and put this maybe on a different chain. The measurement of the pendant alone from the bell down will be about 2 3/4. Okay, and then the actual ball necklace is going to be, including the extender, it's going to be at 21.5 inches. Okay, 21.5 inches, and this has a lot of weight. Okay, so if you don't like something heavy on your neck, this is not going to work. But I could do this one for $35. Still a good deal. That's highway robbery right there. Let's put this so you can see it in there. I also grabbed this beautiful, this is a shorter necklace, and it's orange banded agate. Okay, I will give you the measurement on this. It's a shorty, but she's gorgeous, and she will be available for a very frugal price. We are looking at 18 and a quarter. 18 and a quarter. Okay. I could do this. Just email me if you're interested. It'll be a good price. Okay. I also picked up this gold tone vintage necklace, and it's actually so you could hold your perfume. This is glass right here. Okay. There was a lot of designers, I should just say specifically, who came out with these throughout the years. You know, anywhere from Dior to who else had one? I just ran into one recently, Christian Dior. But this one is going to have a drop of from here to here, 14 inches. Okay, 14 inches. So let me set up with the remaining pieces and we'll come right back. Okay, so we are back. I have a few more to the side, and then I have these pieces, and then that'll be the end of the jewelry, the preview pre-sale jewelry sale. I have these awesome fleur-de-lis sterling silver. Okay, they are actually they're not sterling. Well, they're 950. They're 950, and they're screwbacks. The reason I said not sterling but they're stamped is because I thought sterling was only 925, but they're stamped sterling, and it has 950. Okay, so it has a higher concentration of silver. Really, really cute. Okay, so we have those earrings. I'll put these down right here. I have these turquoise sterling hoops, and I don't think they were signed, but they're for pierced ears. They're just some cutie patooties. I like them, and to be honest with you, I'm surprised I still have them. I have these heart marcasite and onyx sterling earrings. These are for pierced ears. It has a lot of patina on the back, but you know, I will leave the new person to remove the patina if they want. And then I also have these feather. These are gold vermeil over sterling, and they're newer. They're not old, but for my feather people out there, look at how cute. So these are solid sterling. Okay. And yeah, if you have any questions at all, just please feel free to email me, because I'm trying to remember everything in the video, but just email me. Okay, so this is sitting at, I believe, a 7. It's a 7. And this is a sterling Virgin Mary ring. I don't know what kind of stones those are. Those are tiny. My tester, the tip will just buzz because it's going to hit the metal. But she's cute. I like her. Okay. Then we have these. I just got these, and these are the biggest native feathery earrings I have ever had in my possession. Okay, solid sterling, pink mother of pearl. Let me measure the drop of the earring, that way you could get a perspective of. So wow, okay, So from here down to the middle feather, that's 3 inches. So the drop is 3 inches. And the native feather earrings, they're not that, they're pricey. They're not a cheap item, okay? So I'll still give you the better deal than what's out there, but you know, they're not like $20. They're gonna be more than that. Sometimes people just need a nice thick layering chain or an extra chain as a backup. This one is going to have a drop of 11.5 inches. So from here to here, it's 11.5. From one end to the other, just double it. Okay, and it's a nice twisted rope. Okay. This ring, gorgeous. It looks like something from Mexico. There's no markings though that I could see. They could have been removed if it was like resized. Oh, also another thing. So this is going to be about 6.5. 6.5. Another thing, if you see a ring you like and it's too small, I could take it to my jeweler to get sized bigger. If it's too big, I could also take it to my jeweler to get it sized down, but there will be an additional fee. Like this one's gorgeous. This one's sitting at about 7.25, this Zuni one. And, you know, maybe somebody would want it as an 8 or a 9. And I mean, the presentation on this is gorgeous. Okay. This one's just a simple dome sterling ring. And this one's going to sit at 5.75. Okay. This I just got. Now this could be for a woman or a man. This one's a big ring, and if somebody likes it but they want it sized down, we could do that. This one's going to be at 12.5, and it's a beautiful turquoise and opal inlay. The band, look how thick that is. Okay, now the opal's not real, it's lab. A lot of the native jewelry had lab opal, wasn't real opal, from my understanding thus far. Okay, this is actually a stunning ring. I got it for myself. I'm ready to release it. Here we have turquoise, and oh, this is adjustable. So the adjustable part goes in on the inside instead of the outer part, the exterior. So if you're anywhere from a 7 to a 9, this will fit you. Anywhere from a 7 to a 9, and it's nice and thick. And so we have turquoise, and then we have opal cabs surrounding it, and the flash is magnificent. Oh, she's pretty, she's gorgeous. Here I have a true vintage sterling, and I believe this is 18 karat. Yeah. I don't know if this is native Mexico or somewhere in South America. Little turquoise beads. This gold part right here is 18K, and then this is all sterling, and it's adjustable. So it's going to be sitting at, right now, at a 7. Let me see here. At a 7. It could go smaller too, okay? And slightly bigger. Okay, so I showed everything except for this one and that. Okay. Oh, and that's it. Here is a really fun belt style bracelet. This is solid sterling. Okay. So anybody who has like a tiny wrist, it'll work for you. And then if you have a bigger wrist, like a 7.5, 7 3/4, it has all these holes to make it bigger for you. And then you could just like stack. It's a great piece. Surprised they still have that one as well. Okay, so, oh, the final piece will be this one, and then, well, no, I have this other set to show, and then that'll be the final. So let me show you, I'm going to turn this around. This is from Mexico. This is a beautiful onyx and sterling necklace. The onyx is kind of shaped like a loaf, okay? It is not stamped by a specific designer. It is by the manufacturer CII or C11. And this manufacturer out of Mexico, I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think it started in the 90s. The 90s or the 70s? Okay, just scratch that part. But they are a newer manufacturing company. They're still, it's still vintage, you know. And from, it's a box clasp right there. And then from this end to this end, we are looking at 18.5 inches. 18.5 inches. I did pay a substantial amount of money for this. So, you know, it will be, you know, a good chunk. But, I mean, look at how beautiful she is. She's gorgeous. Stunning. Okay, so next, or last I should say, is this CZ ring, sterling. But look at that stone, look at that fire. It's a size 6, I believe it's a size 6. Yeah, it's a tight size 6, I could tell. It's a tight size 6. Okay. And it has a set. It has a matching earring set and a pendant, but everything's going to be sold individually because somebody that may like the ring may not like the earrings, or they can't fit the, oh, and if somebody likes this but they want a size bigger, I can take it to the jeweler and have them size it bigger. Here's the pendant. We have like a beautiful, man, the cut on this is just, do you see that? It's phenomenal. And then for pierced ears, these are the earrings. And these are absolutely gorgeous as well. So it would be like this. It's a side. And they're very sturdy. You just clip it like that. Okay. It came in a box that says it was made in Italy. I don't know if these are the original pieces from that box, so, but I mean, it's a nice set all in all. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, don't be shy. If you're interested in something, don't wait till my next sale. Jump on it. You know, if somebody really likes something, chances are it will sell. And I'm gonna upload this video late tonight for some people. And if they see it like at 1, 2 in the morning, I'm asleep, I'll get back to you in the morning. I also may re-upload it. You know what? I think I might upload it just tomorrow. Right now it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. I don't know if I'm going to upload it double, or maybe I'll just upload it tomorrow only. I'll figure that out. Well, hope you guys enjoyed all the gorgeous beauties. And I'm looking forward to send these pieces to their new home. Okay, so yeah, don't be shy. Message me. I know I didn't give prices on everything, just email me. I'm here to work something out with you. All right, guys, thank you for watching this video. Tell me which one you liked. Like, leave it in the comments. All right, see you guys in the next one. Peace.